As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the visiting team match up against the home team. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Bates is just about ready to kick this one away.
Cooper back deep to return.
From the 1. Cooper returns this one to the 17-yard line.
Cooper on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Watch out. No, 1. Hey, watch that screen. You turn it up.
A little misdirection. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Oh, no, D. It's on.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
Cameron, stay backside. Watch each other back.
This one is handed off. Todd is there on the stop at the 20.
You have a good balance of run and pass on offense. The defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Gain of 4. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Watch your eyes. Alert, fire.
They'll go from the shotgun.
From the start. Hey, watch the screen.
Gets the pass off. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Turn it up now. Here I go. Hey, watch the ball. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Strong right.
A little misdirection. Strong move. Walker is there for the tackle at the 43.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Watch the back. Knock him out. Set. Let's go.
Looking upfield. They'll spot this one at the 40.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Keep the throttle down. Get it on.
Barrett using split backs.
It's showtime, baby.
Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. He's pushed out at the 25-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on 3rd down. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch this. Over to the right. Watch the snap now.
Hand it off to the back. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's do our thing.
The visiting team line up in a bunch formation. With a counterplay, Davis comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Number 3 gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
18-yard line.
Let's go. Be good. Back it up, baby. All right, let's go. Yeah, you see me. Danny. Hey, let's go.
He hands it off. Looked like movement up front. Here's the referee's call. Great move to get free. Touchdown.
Offside. On the defense. Number 15, touchdown.
Bates comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
This one is handled by Cooper.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
So they have first and 10 here.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back. Sims moves in motion.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, boys.
It's the toss to the left. Perry comes up to make the play at the 19.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Taylor goes back into the game after being injured earlier. Foreman, the lone back. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Baker with the coverage.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Keep it underneath. Here we go, baby.
White scans the defense from the gun. Drops back. Pumps. Pressure. Throwing. Incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Receiver on the play.
Number 6 comes into the game for the punt. Williams sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Over at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Keep the throttle down.
Only one man in the backfield. Tosses it left. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
4-yard gain on the play. With a counter play. Jackson is there on the stop at the 37.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Third and 6. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. Everything you got. Watch each other back.
Barrett with split backs.
Let's run, man.
Hands it off to the fullback. Number 18 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Face mask
and a flag
on the
down on
defense.
that play.
Number
Let's see what the
18,
call is. So the penalty on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Johnson, the deep man. Benjamin comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Walker comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Do something.
Throws it. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
Watch the play. Check it. Hey, watch the
The
ball.
home team come out in a nickel
All right, here we
package.
go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Play hard and fast, baby. Lefty. Get it started. Let's go, man.
Looking to run it here. Number 20 brings him down before he can reach the marker. So after failing on third down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal. Number 81, back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go, baby. I can do it, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
One center.
Looking upfield. Number 91 is there for the tackle.
1
At
yard
the
gain
20.
on
The
the play.
defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One back.
Foreman, the lone back. White sends a man in motion.
Danny.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. It's broken up.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They worry about us coming. Get thing right here.
From the gun.
Solid 29. There's your man.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Jumping and has it. Midfield. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20. The 10. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Patterson is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Williams. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hey. Blue jam.
Johnson, the deep man, gets the toss to the left. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Do something.
He tucks it away, fakes the handoff,
Go back.
throws it. Almost intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
On the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch each other back. Not today.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Turn it up, D.
Closing in, throwing. Nixon comes up to make the play. At the 44. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hold the look.
Barrett sends a man in motion.
They saw, man.
Hands it off. Number 96 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Right. No more, fellas. Defense, get ready.
Number 30 moves in motion. Toss play to the left. Number 20 comes up to make the play. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The home team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the throw, pass ball's incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
You also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
King will come in now to punt it away. Number 81 looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
We like to crack the rules. Watch the snap down.
Foreman is the deep back. Cross play to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Baker. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 6-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The visiting team with a 4-man front receives the handoff. Play action. Throwing. In and out of his hands.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Here we go. There we go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package, and it's intercepted. The 10. Beautiful interception by Huff.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 9-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Pressure coming, throws it, he hits his receiver. Davis is there for the tackle at the 6, so he dumps it off for a minimal gain.
One thing the quarterback doesn't want to do inside the red zone is to have to go to the check down receiver, because you're going touchdown, check down, deep short. That time the defense forced him to come back to the running back, and they didn't get very much.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
They line up in the I formation. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning a battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult.
7 yards to go for the touchdown.
Let's go now. We turning it up. Will.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Tosses it left. Number 18 is there on the stop. Trying to run it on third down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. Here we go. This will take the lead. Through the uprights and good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Bates comes in to kick off. He got all of that one. This one is taken by Cooper. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Regular.
Foreman, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Huff comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Split backs this time. Pull back handoff. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 27. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, score. Let's go now.
8 defenders in the box on this one. Going to the left. Hawkins comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Regular. Let's run, man.
With a counterplay. They'll spot this one at the 44.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
2nd and 2.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Deuce it. Hey, watch the screen. There we go, deep.
Hand it off to the back. Plows ahead. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 47. Number 35 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Blue down. They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Gets the call. Huff comes up to make the play at the 46.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Lucky. We like to practice wood.
Foreman, the lone back. Hand it off. Number 48 is there on the stop.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37.
41-yard line.
It's on. Bring it up. Here we go.
Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Number 1 didn't get enough for the first.
3-yard gain on the play.
Williams into return. Fair catch. So they'll down it at the 2-yard line and put the offense now in a very difficult position.
I'll tell you, that was one heck of a punt. And those gunners did a great job getting down there and down on the ball.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Clear. You're coming to red. From the start.
A little misdirection. He avoids the safety by just getting it back across the goal line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 1 yard line.
Coming through, baby. Play football.
Johnson is the deep back. Barrett sends a man in motion. With the pass, number 42 is there for the tackle. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
All right, here we go. Don't make a play.
Johnson, the lone back.
Let's run, man. On the 10.
With a counter play.
Army, run!
Number 20 is there on the stop.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch the man. They soft, man. Hey, watch the screen.
The backs are lined up in an I. Barrett sends a man in motion.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They tried to jump the snap count, and that'll cost him
Number 92.
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Johnson, the deep man,
It's on.
drops back, fires this one out quickly, drops the interception. Davis had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen.
On the play.
That's a break for the offense.
Third and 3. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. He tucks it away. Number 20 comes up to make the play. Pickup of 11 on third down.
On the play.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Yeah, you see me. Watch each other back. Watch the hard count.
On the carry. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 39.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on. You got to believe it. It's RJ.
The home team come out in a nickel
Let's go.
package.
Let's go.
With the throw. Incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get it started. Go forward. We like
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Davis is there on the stop at midfield. And this is the 9th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 50-yard line.
Keep it back. All on us, y'all. Defense, get ready. Don't
Number
make a play.
87 moves in motion.
All right, let's go.
On the call, Walker is there for the tackle at the 49.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. Dropping back with the throw. The pass is picked off. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 37-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go, B. Let's go. Watch each other back.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Deuces.
Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Beat this.
Dime backs in for this play. Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
He'll pass on first down. Pressure, lobs one into the end zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, home team.
Look at the arm display here. He makes one heck of a throw to get it to the end zone. And the throw's on the money, and that makes it even more impressive.
The extra point attempt is good. They get the touchdown, and in doing so, take the lead by 4. Patterson in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
On the return.
Nixon is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Watch the snap down. Knock him out.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Broken up. Number 20 had the coverage on the play.
Number 20 on the coverage.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a third down situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Everything you got. Here we go. Set. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Davis had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical. You need a rush.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Number 87 comes in motion.
Give the pressure on, man. Here we come.
Dropping back with the throw. Number 18 comes up to make the play at the 42.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
The rush is on. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Benjamin was his intended target. Number 42 was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
On deeper downfield on that third down situation.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Watch each other back.
White out of the gun. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Baker is there on the stop at the 34. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on their own 34.
Let's go now. Hey, stretch. They ain't got nothing. Here we go. Watch your eyes. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They'll pass on 1st down. Rolling right with the pass. He finds his man. They're going to spot this one at the 44. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
2nd and inches.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Shotgun! Shotgun! Blue jam! Blue jam! Blue jam!
White back in the shotgun. Throwing. He has it. Number 28 is there for the tackle. At the 16, Green did exactly what he had to do to beat the zone.
Yeah, I think the defense just lost sight of him. And when that happened, he got deep down the field and made the play.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Get some slack going! Regular. Keep moving.
They've had some big plays that have resulted in touchdowns, but this is their first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. And it's complete.
Any first down play needs to yield some kind of yardage. You don't want 2nd and long too many times.
The home team call a timeout. That's their last one. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. It's good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Patterson is just about ready to kick this one away. Going with the squib kick from the 25-yard line. Runs him over. And this should be the last play of the half.
44-yard line.
Hey! Watch the ball! Stay both left!
The long pass over the middle. And he drops the pass. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The home team ahead of the visiting team. 17-10.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
And we're set for the second half. This one is fielded by Williams. Williams has a nice return, taking it back to the 40. It's 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out! Hey, let's go! Watch the snap!
Johnson lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Let's turn it up, D. Deuce it.
He hands it off. Can't get it from behind. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 43. Johnson picks up a couple on the delayed handoff.
Second and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go, baby.
Hands it off. Williams comes up to make the play.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 3. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one.
On the 46-yard line.
Hold the look. One back.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
With a counterplay. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. King is ready to punt this one away. Number 81 lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
On the receiving team, number 54.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
You can't stop me. What's the hard count?
Foreman, the lone back. Number 89, the man in motion.
They ain't got nothing.
With the throw, broken up.
He has to take more time going through his progressions to find his open receiver. You always start from the outside and work your way in, looking for the open man or single coverage. In most cases, a short route is your second or third look.
Sims was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
From the start, from the start.
The visiting team with a four-man front.
Don't make a play. Here we go. Right there.
To the right. Perry comes up to make the play. At the 16, Foreman running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Keep moving. Get it started. I can do it, baby.
White sends a man in motion.
Let's go, boys.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 40.
42-yard punt, return for a gain of 3 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam. Let's go. Defense, get ready.
They give it to the halfback. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 41, he was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
He basically said, get out of my way. I got to get a first down here.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep it up. Set. All day, baby. Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Walker is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
1 yard gain on that play. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
No, one. Set. Do some.
Going to the right. Steamrolls the defender. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 44.
They've had some success, but they were hoping for a little more out of their running game today.
Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Let's go. Watch out. Let us get
Out of the gun.
Do our thing.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 36-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. Number 87 couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up fourth down. Bates needs to put everything he has into this one. He got everything behind that one, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken by Cooper. Following the punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. You turn it up.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 27-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
It's second down and 3 to go.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Here we go. Be careful. Watch your eyes.
Roll back handoff. Hodge is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third down and short.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Who can make a big play? From the start. Stop here. Let's go.
Sim goes in motion.
Slot going. Hey, let's go. Back it up, baby.
Tosses it left. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 34. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay both now. Here we go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Steps up, dumps it off. Incomplete pass. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here I go. Hold the look.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box.
Let's go. Run, man.
Pulls him. Number 48 hauls him down behind the line. He couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing him down for a loss.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. White scans the defense from the gun.
It's all about teamwork.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 77.
Glenn moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Now third down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense.
Yeah, you see me. Look. They worry about us coming. Let's go, B. Let's go. Here it is.
Closing in with the pass. Almost picked off. Green was the intended receiver on that play. White with the coverage. Williams is back to receive this kick. From the 34-yard line, Williams manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 35. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Stay at home.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Looking upfield. Throwing. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Here we go, baby. You can't stop me.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 38. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. Johnson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Blue jam.
The home team line up in the quarter defense. Drops back.
Short one.
Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, hey, hey. Back it up, baby. No more, son.
Johnson moves in motion.
Ain't no thing. Watch out.
Gets rid of it. Off target, but he gets it. Number 20 is there for the tackle. Benjamin makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
Well, that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
On the 10. Get me going. Defense, get ready.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Do some.
Dropping back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Number 18 comes up to make the play. At the 23, John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Number 13 in motion.
All right, here we go. Let's go now. Hey, watch that screen.
They give it to the halfback. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Number 3 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we come. Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go.
The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal with the throw. Almost intercepted. Number 86 was his intended target. Number 25 had the coverage on the play. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Everything you got. Watch the play. Come on.
They line up in the I formation. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He short arms it and misses his man. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. His last field goal attempt was from beyond 50 yards, and he nailed it. Bates sent that one right through, his 3rd of the game. After the field goal, they're now down by just a point. The kick sails out of the end zone.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're coming to rock. It's showtime, baby.
They'll go from the I formation. Throwing. Incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get some slot going. Here I go. Watch the snap.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box.
Hey, strong.
The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get me going. Watch your eyes. Yeah. Flavor. Watch the ball. Be smart.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. To the 42.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Come on. Defense, get ready.
Pass play here on first down. With the pass. And it's complete. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 42. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 40. He got in there and made the tackle. He's fourth of the game. Johnson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on the 40-yard line. It's a one-point game as we head to the final quarter of play with the score. The home team ahead of the visiting team. 17-16. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Check it. We turning it up. Set. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch the play.
Pressure coming. It's on the ground. The visiting team pick it up. Close call that time, but they're able to jump back on the ball. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Let's go. Solid 29, solid 29.
The home team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Complete to the wide receiver, Benjamin. Can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. They're going to kick it here as the punter heads in for the 4th time. Fair catch called for.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Good shoot. They soft, man. Under 10. It's on. Hey, watch that screen.
Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Number 28 is the guy who's there to bring him down. Sim picks up about 4 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. We coming to wreck. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Nickelback in this time. On the call. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Hawkins is there for the tackle at the 39. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
We're talking about brilliant. Check it out, baby.
Foreman, the lone setback with a counterplay. Huff is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. 9-yard gain.
On the play.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, score. Let's go. Defense. They ain't got nothing. Hold the look.
Pressure, rolling right with the pass, drops the interception. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now.
On the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, put them plans roll. Here we go.
And he's down at the 50. He only needed a couple, and I think he just got it past the marker. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Regular. I'm coming through, baby.
White sends a man in motion.
They don't get nothing.
Gets the call. Sheds the tackle. Casey is there on the stop. Foreman takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. Second and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Out of the I formation.
Don't stop that motor.
Handed off to the back. Number 57 is there for the tackle. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
And I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz. And the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
There we go.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Throwing, and this pass is completed. Baker comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Danny. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Sheds the tackle. Number 8 is there on the stop.
He's showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
And this is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Be careful. Back it up, baby.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. White with a man in motion. Throwing. And it's caught. Number 48 comes up to make the play. At the 19. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
Let's do our thing. Blue jam. Let's go,
The backs are lined up in an I.
Check it. Watch your man.
On the carry. Play action. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Sims was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 12th play of this drive.
On the 19-yard line.
Come on. Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch that
White
screen.
sends a man in motion.
Don't stop that motor.
Going to the right. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. Foreman had some room to work with on the outside, gains 6 yards. So on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first.
2 deep. Hold the look. Play football. Hey, watch the screen.
Fullback handoff. They'll spot this one at the 11-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
So this should be an easy 3.
28-yard field goal attempt.
The field goal attempt is good. They extend their lead to 4 points now with the field goal. Patterson is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Williams.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
We like to practice rules. What's the hard count? Come on.
Crosses it out to the right. Jackson comes up to make the play. Johnson takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch the play. There we go. Let's go.
Out of the I formation. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. And he's planted in the open field by Jackson.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Clear. Let's go, boys. Keep it up. Will. Yeah, you see me.
Pass play here on first down.
Screen.
Going long. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. He can't stay inbound.
Holding on the offense. Number 64.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
First and long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Stay both now. Ain't no thing. All right, now.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Second and long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. All right, let's go. Watch this.
Barrett spreads them out. With the throw, interception. What an interception. Great position by Jackson.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eye. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 48. 46 defense in this time. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 49. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Hawkins comes up to make the play at the 46. Foreman rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Watch left. All on
Hand it off to the fullback. Makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Williams sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
He's got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Slot. It's on. We're talking about green. Here we go.
Barrett spreads them out.
Pick it up, baby. Not today. Let us get to it.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 41. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2.
Defense, get ready.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. Jackson comes up with a big play for the defense. Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go. They ain't got nothing.
Out of the I formation. White with a man in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
This one is handed off. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. So a gain of about 1.
Gain on the play.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. You gotta believe it. It's all day.
Looking for room. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Get it up.
Oh, this is too tough for you.
Let's run, man.
Looking to run it here. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. The home team has been stopped on third down for the 10th time in the game.
It's hard for the offensive coordinator to get his head around that stat.
Number 6 would like to place this one inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch out. Hold the look.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Number 48 is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Do something. All right, now. Bring it up. Watch screen.
Rolling right. Throwing. He finds his man. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Let's go, boys.
The visiting team call a timeout. They have none remaining.
Third and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The home team come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. He was tipped. Number 86 was his intended target. Jackson was there on the coverage.
So we gonna take it. Watch your man. Yeah, let's go, baby. Great shoot, Zach. Everything you got.
Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Walker is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, watch that screen. We're talking about green. Turn it up now.
He'll stop the clock with the spike. They don't have much of a choice now except to just throw one up and hope it gets them the touchdown.
Stranger things have happened. Whether it's knocked down or caught, one of these teams will win when the clock hits 0. It's just a matter of which one makes the play.
This is it. He has to throw it as far as he can. They just barely have a prayer or some kind of a defensive penalty to give them another shot. Looking long down the right side of the field. And he had it, lost it, incomplete.
20, the away team. 16.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.